to a new diary. I've changed my background because I have this huge window here and all the light came from the side in the past videos. And my iPhone was able to sort of balance it out, but the camera that I'm using now for some reason isn't. So I had to adapt. I moved my desk around. I'm gonna have this background for I think like 2 videos, and then I'll change it again because I'm moving. Yes, I'm moving next week for the beginning of the semester. New house. I've never filmed a video in it, obviously. I've never even seen the room that I'll be in empty. So I have no idea how to place my stuff in it yet, but I'll figure it out. What did I do this week? This week I filmed the first video of the series. That was an experience for sure. I tried filming it once and it just didn't happen. From like 9 in the morning, every possible noise in the neighborhood just became alive. I think they were just sentient at some point. They saw when one stopped. Like in the beginning they were doing some works on, I think the house next door, I'm not sure, but it was very, very close by because I could hear it very loudly. So it was construction kind of sounds. And then those stopped and I was like, well, finally, and give it like 2 minutes and some dogs just went insane. And then the entire neighborhood just started barking because there's lots of dogs here. So I had to wait through that. And after that happened, it was now time for kids to go out finally and go to school and stuff. And there was just a bunch of kids who were shouting, laughing, fun for them, sure. But then I was like, I really need to film a video. Can I get like a window where I can just talk for a second and then whatever you guys have to do, you can keep doing. But it did not stop because after that, my roommates woke up and apparently they had to leave and prepare things for leaving. I don't know. They were like packing, unpacking, packing, unpacking. It was just really noisy. What else? Oh, well, yeah. The camera. I have a new camera. Well, I mean, it's not new. I just started using it finally. That was problematic too, holy shit. When I tried filming the introduction video for Tarot and Tales, another thing that happened was that my SD card, out of the blue, for no reason, at some point, it stopped like working in the sense that nothing could read it. I couldn't export anything, I couldn't look at my footage, so I had to go out and buy a new card. I just could not get to genuinely filming the video, so I ended up filming the announcement where I kind of explained what the series is about, which was good, because I wanted to put that in my introductory video where I talk about myths and stuff, but I felt that it was a little bit all over the place that way. I did not mind having just a video dedicated to that, although it was very stressful. Everything turned out fine. What else? I finished the 4th chapter of my book, and I'm happy about that as well because the first 3 chapters, I like them, but they're very short. They're these like snapshots of things that happen. They're like bam, bam, bam. And now we're getting to a point where I can genuinely look at it and be like, yes, okay, this is part of a book. And I'm quite happy with how it turned out too. I think it's a very important chapter in the story. So I was a little bit nervous about tackling it because I really wanted to do a good job and I didn't know whether I was capable of doing a good enough job. But I think I did it justice. I think I did the story justice. Because here's the thing. It very often sounds when someone's writing a story like we are the master of that story. But that's not entirely true. Like, sure, yes, it's me writing it. I can make decisions, I can make changes and all that. But really, like, there is a main story in my head that already exists. And I need to, like, be enough for it, you know? Am I enough for the story or not? And when I first got the idea for this book, I was not a good enough, well, not just writer, but I don't know, I didn't have the capabilities, I think, of following through with creative plans. It's very similar with this YouTube channel. You have the idea and then you have to work hard to make it reality, and a lot of the things that you try suck and you have to try new things, and I think you have to be able to move through that process with grace
without losing your mind
and without losing the target that you set for yourself. And yeah, I was not in that place at that moment, and I think right now I have maybe not gotten there yet, but I'm getting closer to it. I know that I'm making progress. So that makes me very excited, because it means that I might be able in the relatively near future to tackle some other ideas that I have. I'm so full of those things, man. Oh my god. When I started the channel, I thought that I was gonna explode. I like needed an outlet for them. And I think this is gonna be a continuous stream for a while, because there's a lot of stuff inside here. There's a lot of stuff. So yes, that being said, I am also kind of nervous because I am approaching the moment where I'm gonna have to start making music for the new series, Tarot and Tales, where I talk about one tarot card from the Major Arcana, the story attached to it in the deck that I have, and I make a song about it. My goal is to make instrumental songs, but I might come up with some lyrics. Who knows? I love singing. I want to sing more. I've always been scared of it, but I also cannot not do it. So really it felt like a curse, and now I'm trying to bring it to the surface. One thing that I hope is that I will find the time to do all of these things, because with that, what's also approaching is the beginning of uni. So I don't think I've ever said that on this channel. I am a math major, and I will be a first year again, because I started my first year last year in astronomy. They gave it that name to make it sound cooler, but it's really just astrophysics. And in the middle of the year, I decided to change to math. The thing is, though, that I had missed very important classes from the math classes. Now, I could have probably still made it to the second year, but I'm doing this degree because I like studying, not because I need it professionally. And so I just decided to redo the year, do all the classes right, and I'll probably have some extra time because some things I've already done, and that'll give me more time to work on the channel, on the songs, all that stuff. Uni is still very challenging though. I was looking at an online degree from an English speaking university because I was considering different options, and I saw the curriculum for the math degree, and oh my god, one of the third year classes was a thing that we do first thing the first year. It's so packed with material, and so I think I can do it. I want to believe in myself. Sometimes I fail at that, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. This is it, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. See you soon. Ciao ciao.